bit and hear about, I thought like entrepreneurs are they have like very similar connections to how they get into it. And it usually starts in their youth. So let's pull back the end a little bit. Where does entrepreneurship start for you?
That's a really good question. And I think that it evolved because I didn't know what it was. I remember when I was a kid, my uncles, my family used to say, like, I would tell them, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a cop, I want to be this and that. It was never one thing. And at the time, I didn't think anything of it. But as I get older, I realized I don't want to do one thing. I want to create, I want to learn, I want to do everything. I want to basically have, improve myself, experience everything that life has to offer. And, doing different things, you become better at everything. And, it's kind of that thing, expert of none or master of none, but being a generalist. Well, I've become, I think, an expert in some things, but being a generalist allows you to be more creative and adaptable to different ideas. And I think that's more interesting. It's there's never a dull moment.
You mentioned just before the pod here, I shared that I was a dropout as well. And you're like, we have something in common. So like, tell me about that. Because I always say when I dropped out, what was it, 2000?